advisors. Hello. Hi. Good morning. Hello. Um, oh, Hello, happy morning, happy afternoon to you. Hello, in light of Euro hours, I have some tea. I don't have tea in real life because I don't like tea, but I've got tea to celebrate the Euro Bros. Are the Euro Bros here? Make yourself known. I've got tea just for you. Pog! New rigging, Pog! It's comfy morning. And let people come in. There's probably gonna be very few people here because I am streaming super early in the morning. It's super early. Oh, I've been taking people's advice from Monday stream, and I couldn't figure out because I wanted to have breakfast for the stream, but I couldn't figure out what to have because I thought, like, if I'm gonna be motivating people to like get breakfast and stuff, I should have breakfast too. So I had some soup and a little bit of soup. So ouch, 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 ouch! Why did I do that? I just itched my bug bite. I just itched my bug bite. Ow, 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 ow. Why did I do that? Oh, I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. Yo, wait, hold on. I've got, like, vacuum sealed bags. I've got, like, a hand pump. Could I vacuum... Can I vacuum out my bug bite? Is that possible? Could I vacuum the mosquito saliva? Hold on, let's give it a test, shall we? No, don't do it. Don't do it. I can't vacuum out my mosquito saliva. It's already in your system. I can't vacuum it out. I can't do that. That's not how it works. I'm already infected, man. Man, I didn't want to be affected. But yourself, suck it out. Maybe. Sorry, spread. I'm sorry. You have 2 days. Oh shoot! I have what's it called? What do mosquitoes carry? What is that disease? I have that, and I'm dying. When did Yuri wake up? West Mountain? No, I don't think that's what I'm referring to. Is malaria and West Nile the same thing? I'm referring to malaria. I'm sorry, I'm not a very intelligent person. I think you guys could tell from my stream yesterday what my intelligence stats were. They're very accurate to real life. Did I wake up at 6 a.m.? Yeah! I totally slept between last stream and this stream. Totally! Ha 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 ha. But Sorry, I'm being a little loud. I'm supposed to be quiet. I was gonna do it. I was gonna do my stream with my 3DO, and I broke my 3DO. I broke the cable, and I had to buy a new one, and it costed me like $8, but like $15 shipping. And it was so stupid. It was basically I was cleaning up my room a little bit, and I moved my chair, but I guess my chair, like the cable of my microphone, got caught on the chair arm, and so when I turned my chair, it yanked the microphone stand off my desk, and so it started to hang from the cable, and the end of the cable, it just like kind of like snapped like in half. So it was like, when I pulled it out, it was too late. The thing was already snapped in two. And I tried fixing it. I tried putting it back in spot and plugging it in, but there's just this really bad feedback sound. So I ordered 3D shipping, so hopefully we can get the ASMR mic back, because I wanted to do an ASMR gorilla stream sometime this weekend. And I hope that I get the new cable by Friday or Saturday before they no longer have mailmen coming. Yeah, at least it's just the cable. I don't think I messed up anything, any of the components with the actual microphone. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure it's just the cable, because when I unplugged the cable and did audio monitoring, I could still hear the feedback sound, so it's definitely the cable. Happy morning! Happy morning! We don't say good morning here, we say happy morning, because we try to have a happy morning together. So, if you read the bottom left corner, I'm taking marshmallows. So, if you're struggling with something, like you're struggling with trying to get out of bed in the morning, you're struggling with remembering to brush your teeth or take your meds, you're struggling with getting a clean room, you're not motivated enough, or there's something you're struggling with, and you just want I wouldn't say I'm the best at giving advice, but I could give my own input. I can give you my own input. I ask that maybe you don't send things that are like that require a therapist, because I'm not a therapist. But if you could send things regarding taking care of yourself, self-care, that kind of stuff, or motivation, or happiness, stuff like that. How do I motivate yourself to brush your teeth? Well, you have to get yourself into a habit. Speaking of habits, well, we should probably talk about... Oh wait, for some of you, you're waking up. You're waking up right now, yeah? How many of you are not EU? How many of you are just waking up? How is this a free therapy clinic? Pipkin is not something you can get therapy for. It's a condition you have to live with. It's like, I can't say that on stream. Been up for 2 hours now. Just got up. There we go. How do I get a normal sleep schedule? I haven't slept yet. I haven't slept either. Okay, we can't do sleep schedules. But I believe in you. I believe you can figure it out. I trust you. I believe in you. You got this. You got this. Yes, let's watch the sunrise together. We're gonna watch the sunrise together. It's gonna be a great experience. Literally 10 minutes ago. Good morning! Or happy morning, sorry. Happy morning. Set my alarm for this stream. That's so cute. That is so cute. I'm happy that you woke up for me. I'm super happy. Woke up from the sounds of sirens. Is everything okay? Sleep schedules are very hard. Mine's never consistent. It gets fixed and then it gets broken, then it gets fixed and then it gets broken. Stream is making me motivated to finish my work. I haven't even started yet. I'm happy though. Oh, we should make a poll. I'm just gonna do, is it morning for you? Yes. No. And then don't allow additional votes. I'll do a 10-minute poll for people coming in. 10-minute poll. Okay. You're simply too cute to fall asleep to. No! Like, you don't get rid of the tea bag before drinking your cup of tea? Is that something you're supposed to do? I'm not familiar with tea drinking, to be honest. Because I don't drink tea. I don't like tea. I like coffee. Let's see. It's not morning for most people. Interesting. Oh, it's about even. Ginger tea helps nausea. Whoa. Gotcha. Well, for those who are starting their day, happy morning. If you're still in bed, Hopefully, maybe the sun is up for you, maybe it's not. I recommend opening your curtains or opening your blinds. This will help with the process of waking up. Trust me. I don't think really watching my stream is the best thing to do first thing in the morning because you shouldn't be exposing yourself to that much light. You should slowly expose yourself to light like through a window. But for the sake of things, I mean, I guess since we're watching the sunrise together, it's pretty dark on the screen right now. So as we slowly wake up together, the sun will rise and things will be great. Hello, do you play Fortnite? No, I think Fortnite bad game. Sorry. I'm sorry, I don't play Fortnite. I don't like your battle royales. I think the only good battle royale is Minecraft Hunger Games. Okay? And that's classic Minecraft Hunger Games. You remember, like, do you guys remember the Minecraft Hunger Games where, like, you kind of start with, like, in these little glass holes in the ground, and then the piston pushes you up and you run towards the middle and you get the chest? Do you remember that old map? You mean SMPs? No. I'm talking about Minecraft Hunger Games. There used to be a Minecraft Hunger Games server, and I used to be one of the top players. I used to be on the leaderboard. I was one of the top players for Minecraft Hunger Games. You remember those servers? Yeah. We should play Minecraft Hunger Games on stream sometime. I think that would be fun. That'd be a Minecraft stream I'd actually be interested in, because I only find vanilla-wise Minecraft servers are only fun now. Like, game servers. It's either Minecraft game servers on vanilla or mod in Minecraft for me. Hello! I always get so happy to see new viewers in the chat, especially when I stream at these weird hours. And it's like when I have the really low viewage and we get all these new people. I think it's very interesting. It's good to meet you. Hello! I am Amaris Yuri. I am still leopard war criminal. Here to harvest your organs. Yeah. How about some Minecraft strangers building a single building together? There used to be worlds like, or like, servers like that, like build battles? I think Hypixel still has like a build battle, where you can have like a team build battle. Please sell my kidneys gladly and make lots of money. I like your kidney money. Thank you. Thank you for the kind donation of your kidneys. when you go into the FaZe server, I have been in the FaZe server. Actually, one of the first things I did when I joined FaZe, is Uruka gave me a tour of the Minecraft server. It was very sweet. Oh, I think you were asking if I can do that on stream. There is Gen 2 stuff. So, I don't know. I don't think so. Go for Geometry Dash. Oh, Geometry Dash. I haven't heard that game in a long time. Oh yeah, let's look at a little bit of Maro, shall we? Going down. Upward. I wanted to sleep tonight, but a massive headache has stopped that, so I'm listening to the stream now. Oh. Okay, you have a migraine? Everyone's been getting migraines lately. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. Now, most people are gonna be like, oh, you know, this is because you have an addiction. No. Caffeine. Hear me out. Caffeine. Caffeine for your migraine. What do they make migraine meds out of? What do they make migraine medication out of? Caffeine. Get a little caffeine. Get like a coffee, a soda, some tea that has caffeine. 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 Promise me. Promise you. Caffeine helps migraines. Every time I get a migraine. Even when I'm like not drinking caffeine. Caffeine. Hold on. I just screwed up my game. Oh yeah. Nice to meet you, Yuri. Hello, nice to meet you. I found you from some of your shorts on your YouTube page. I wonder, when it comes to deciding on the type of content you want to make, at what level of insanity the mood is gonna be, you just spin the wheel and just do what it lands on, or just say, fuck it, let's just do something. Looking forward to your streams in the future. My insanity is just natural. I have very natural sanity. It's kind of sad that I don't plan out my streams in advance. It's not a character. I'm just losing my shit. Actually live on stream or live on my shorts, because whenever I do a short, my shorts are always like, I do them on the spot. I don't plan them in advance. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna upload it. I'm just kinda... Look, my husbando is Vaz from Far Cry. I think that says a lot about me as a person. I'm kinda batshit crazy. Ha ha ha. But like, not batshit crazy as like in like, when you think of like a crazy girlfriend. I'm like batshit crazy as in, like, I act on impulse. I have no impulse control. So say I wanna dive off of a cliff into deep water, even though I can't swim. If I get the impulse to do it, I will probably do it. I will act on that impulse. I will act on intrusive thoughts. Most of what comes out of my mouth is an intrusive thought, and I'm just like, I gotta say it, I gotta say it, I gotta say it. So, also, I'm an adrenaline junkie, and I do a lot of shit for adrenaline. So that's the kind of person I am. So, crazy in like a spontaneous person kind of way. Like I'm very uppity. Like I'm very hype. I'm a hype person. Not crazy as in I saw you staring at a different girl. Actually, I kind of might. I'm kind of protective of chat. Trust me, I just want to keep you in my basement. That's all. That's as far as the crazy gets. Just want you tied up in my basement. Okay? That's not weird. That's kind of normal. Alright? You and other VTubers have given me a lot of motivation this year. I'm much happier, healthier than I was in January. I completely quit soda. Wow! Good job! I'm so proud of you. Started taking better care of myself and my space. Lost a ton of weight. Wow! I'm so proud of you. And now I have goals and aspirations. One thing I'm struggling with is slipping back into procrastination when I need to get things done. Any advice on that? Procrastination is a bitch. Procrastination is a bitch. Bitch. So, my recommendations for procrastination. Let's see, an example. An example of something you're procrastinating. Let's see. Procrastinating maybe, since you brought up losing weight, exercising. One thing I do is actually I have 2 times a day not a reminder. I actually use an alarm that is about I set an alarm that's 15 minutes in advance and then an alarm that is 5 minutes in advance of the time I want to exercise every day. So that's one idea for something like exercising, is to get you on like a schedule. Getting on a schedule really helps. Rewarding yourself, coming up with rewards, like say, I get to play this game if I do this. I can't click on this website unless I do this. Like you have a website you really like to browse. You could like get yourself into a habit of, I can't check out this website until I do this. Also, there is no shame. I've learned this pretty recently. If you're struggling with like doing this like the same thing every day, or like even if it's just basic things like reminding yourself to clean your room, brush your teeth, brush your hair, bathe yourself, make your bed. You know, like there's no shame in writing a list of everything you need to do every single day and putting it up somewhere. Like, say, put it on your door, like your door on the inside of your door so you see it before you leave your room. Or putting it on your desk monitor. Or, like, putting it on your bathroom mirror. There's no shame. There's no shame in doing that, so you remember to do it every day until you get into a habit and don't forget to do it. That's something I actually did recently. Cause, actually, it wasn't not too recently, but like a couple, like probably like 1 or 2 months ago, I actually started making a list and I put it on my door. Stuff like taking my meds, stuff like remembering to eat, you know, stuff like that. That really helps. It really helps. Like, it's like if you, especially since I put mine on my door, and I always keep my bedroom door shut, I will always see the list before I leave my room. So if I haven't remembered to take my meds, I'll turn around and I'll be like, okay, I need to go back to my desk, grab my med bottle, and take my meds. There's no shame in doing so. I feel like some people are like, I think they put themselves down a lot because like they think it's like, oh, this is a really basic thing that everyone does, and it's kind of embarrassing. Like, I think that people get embarrassed about it. Even if no one sees it, there's like embarrassment. Like, oh, everyone remembers to do this stuff, but why can't I remember? There's no shame in doing so. There's no shame. I know I've had people tell me that like they struggle to like remember to like do things like their makeup. Like I don't like to do my makeup, but there's some people who like to do their makeup, who want to like start doing their makeup every day. And doing things like a list to get them into the habit of doing so really helps them. Good advice, I'm just bad at time management. Time management. Well, everyone says they're bad at time management, right? I always feel like there's never you're never actually too busy to do some things that you want to do every day, because there's always gonna be that window of time, whether or not you believe it. There's always a window of time, and like I said, actually having a list so you can see it and be like, hey, I need to do that when you're on your like downtime. It'll help. It'll help a lot. There's no shame though. Don't feel like ashamed if you're struggling to get into that habit, because we all struggle with our own things. It's not that it's not normal. It's actually completely normal. It's really beneficial to plan ahead. If you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. I have learned that sometimes planning is actually pretty good. Planning is actually pretty good. And it's like if you plan it out in advance when you're feeling you're feeling capable to do so. If you're feeling the motivation, if your motivation's high, plan it out. So when your motivation is low, you already have it taken care of and already planned out. I'm not trying to be rude. Is that your actual voice? Absolutely. but for the sake of things, because I always love to joke about it. I can do my mommy voice. Ada. Yes, guys, this is my real voice. Can you believe it? This is my real voice. Does this give you motivation? Are you motivated? Are you motivated now, chat? Fucked up there. Are you motivated? Sorry, I have to do that to lower my voice. Are you motivated now, chat? I sound kind of Shota there. Yo, this is my Shota voice. Hey yo, what's up? Little Kenny in the house. It's still early for this. I haven't had any water. Hold on, let me drink something. Arara, いい子だね。先輩。I love your reactions. I love your reactions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yuri must make the grunts to do the sexy voice. Yes, this is the grunts I make when the Yuri pegging session is happening. Thank you for the sub with the prime. Thank you. Wait, who gets pegged? I think you know the answer to this one, chat. Remember, chat? Do you remember my knotted spear from yesterday's stream? What's getting pegged mean? I heard it when I was rewatching Hell of a Boss. Egghead, are you a child? I'm gonna have to ask you to send me your ID. I'm now gonna require ID verification for my streams. I want this month to be over. I emailed Twitch asking if I can leave this event, and they haven't gotten back to me yet. I want to leave the event so I can put mature filter settings back up on the stream, because I have to have the mature filter off, and then I have to have stuff up for the stream. No, you can't take the tag off. If you click it, it re-adds it. If you actually click it, because it's like built into my account. That's why I'm able to, because normally with the tags, you can have up to 5 tags on Twitch. That's why I have 6 tags right now. I'm pretty sure, right? Other than the English tag. The English tag doesn't count. Yeah, I've got 6 tags on my Twitch right now. English tag doesn't count towards that. You can have 5 customizable tags, and then the other one is on there, and I can't get it off. I can't remove it. I press the X right now, press done, it puts it back. I don't know if you guys can see on your end, there's this tag that says Unity June on top of that, and I think that's like a client side tag that I can see, and I can't remove that either. Yeah, you don't see Unity June. Yeah, but I think that's like tied to the tag that I can't remove, so I can't remove either of those. Quite unfortunate situation. English VTuber, masculine depression, ritual part. Do you like my tags? Do you like my tags? Great tags. Please, chat, please. Oh, thank God Twain is here. Twain, I love you. I love my mods so much. I was worried I wasn't gonna have anyone today. Oh, when they put the schedule up, all my mods, I needed to screenshot it. Put the schedule up this week, and it said my stream was at 4 a.m. They were all like, nope. Masculine depression. Yeah, I have pee-pee envy. Chad is a country, right? Yes, Chad is a country. That's why it's a tag. Sorry, you have the VTuber tag on there. I'm gonna have to report you now. I have been infected with no VTuber. Why am I a VTuber? I'm just a filthy, disgusting VTuber. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Sorry, I was coping with the fact that I'm a disgusting VTuber. Wait. Hold on, I had to cope again. I'm done coping. I'm done coping. I promise, I'm done coping now. Okay. Are you seething and molding? A little bit. Alright, let's go back to marbles. Oh, yeah, we got quite a few. My milk is due to expire today. Should I drink some? No. No, 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 no. Don't make the mistake I made. I almost... Okay, so I had milk that was expiring the day of. So I poured a glass and brought it back with me to my room. And luckily, the thing was, I was gonna have the milk with some cookies. So I was looking directly down into the milk and not sipping on it. And I had tipped the cup on its side and then back. And all along the wall were like these little tiny chunks. And I was like... Don't drink it. Actually, if you want to try, you can try pouring it into a glass and tilting it so that it, it runs up the side of the cup, and then tilting it back down and seeing if there's chunks. Pour some into water, the chunks float. That's genius. That's genius. What? I didn't think of that. Yo, that's such a good idea. Are you a Giga Chat? Yeah! Hi, Yuri. I'm new to your question. As a hostage, what rights do I have? You have a lot of rights. You have a lot of rights. Don't worry. You have so many rights. You just can't leave. And if you want to send a note to your family to talk, so I can taunt them that I have you and you can never see them, or they can never see you again, I have full right to write whatever I want into your notes to your families. But it's not a bad thing being my hostage, because I'm giving you somewhere to live. I'm giving you somewhere to be safe, because I live in a very, very dangerous place where a lot of people die on a daily basis. So if you live in my basement, your only chance of dying is maybe if another hostage kills you, or if I feel the need to kill you and feed the other hostages because you're not being a very good hostage and you're not watching my streams anymore. See, there used to be regulars of these streams from a long time ago, but they stopped talking. So I killed them and I fed them to the rest of the hostages so they could have an extra meal. So, if you become a regular here, you can't leave. You're dedicating your life to me. It's kind of cute. Hello, hello. After eating food, do you usually wait 30 minutes before brushing your teeth? I've seen a lot of advice recommending to do so. But I've also seen people say that doesn't matter too much. I don't brush my teeth after meals. Unless there's stuff stuck in my teeth. Is that bad? Is that bad? I just brush my teeth in the morning and at night. Am I supposed to brush my teeth after meal? I'm not stinky. I don't eat much anyways. I only eat one meal. Toothpaste is awful, really. I use Sensodyne, cause I got sensitive teeth, and it doesn't really have much of a taste. It has a little bit of a minty taste, but it's not like Colgate. 3 times a day if you have bad teeth. My teeth are very good. I'm surprised how good my teeth are. Cause like I talked about this, I think I said this on stream before, that I didn't start properly brushing my teeth until I was like 12 because of family not teaching me proper habits. You accidentally ate Sensodyne paste before. It's not a big deal, right? So if you eat, I know some people don't even spit out; they just swallow, right? Lots of people choose to like swallow instead of spit. Don't swallow toothpaste? Is it dangerous? I've never done it personally, but I know a lot of people will just swallow it and just endure it. Cola flavored paste? You would always swallow. If it was cola flavored, I feel like I would swallow all the time too. Sam, for how badly I've treated my teeth and gums, I'm surprised at their strength. Why do I get weird burrows? I can't stop M-wording. I M-word 3 to 5 hours a day. What? You do it that much? That much? What can I do to stop, Tips? You do it that much? I don't understand how people even do it at all. Have you tried devoting yourself to a religion? Try getting into a religion that will make you feel ashamed of doing it. Or do they make devices? Do they make devices that like? Do they make like you know like how pets wear cones of shame? Do they make that for like those purposes? Chastity? What's chastity? What is chastity? Chastity belts? Why is the dog wearing one? Next one. Some teas can help. I hate tea. Can help with your appetite. Depending on the ingredients, that kind of like a sliding scale to soup. Eating something every day at the same time can also help. Even if you have to force it, it's just a single bite, you'll eventually get used to it. I'm sorry, my mind is distracted. How do you feel knowing other fairs connect pounds of info? I want to clean their rooms really badly. I really want to clean their rooms. I think it's so much easier to clean somebody else's room. Like, I remember a while ago when my cousin was a bit younger, I came over just to visit because I really I really like his mom. I really like my aunt. So I was hanging out with my aunt, but I think she had to go do something, like go to, I don't know what she was doing. I think she was going to the store or something, or she had to run an errand. So I went into my little cousin's room, and I completely cleaned his room, and it was a mess. But I organized everything in that room. It was so clean. It's so easy to clean other people's rooms. I would willingly, if someone paid for it, go out, fly out to Pippa and clean Pippa's room. Pippa's room can't be that bad. I've cleaned some dirty rooms. I can clean Pippa's room. I can fix her. I can fix her. But do you guys want me to fix Pippa? What if, like, cleaning her room changes something? Would you clean Pippa too? Yeah, I'd put her in a bath and I would bathe her. I would bathe Pippa. It's not weird. It's like, I mean, we're both girls. I see naked girls or not, I mean, not anymore, but I saw naked girls all the time. I mean, naked girls we do dressing rooms together. Like back when I was in dance class, I would see naked girls every day because like when you change into dance clothes, you have to change all your clothes, and that would be in the changing room. You'd see it every day. Or in gym class, you'd see it every day when the girls take a shower. Or when girls they go skinny dipping, or they go to a bathhouse. Just lasses being lasses. I feel like guys treat it like it's like super gay, but like for girls, it's just kind of normal. I would give Pippa a bath. And no shame. I clean the roll up. Oh, we're stretching. Oh god, I gotta be quiet. Okay. Not as aggressive as a yell. I had to suppress myself. I see each other naked all the time. Gym, sauna, locker room. Maybe. Maybe I just don't know guys well enough. I think I've only seen naked men and like photographs. Where else? Where seen naked men? I don't think so. I saw a naked woman on the side of a road. But I don't know if I've seen a naked man. At least, maybe? I don't think I have. Okay, wait, hold on. 1 second. Sorry about that. Technical difficulty. Okay. Hopefully that won't give us any more problems. I'm hoping. I'm just gonna have to put this on this monitor. Okay. Any tips on raising energy? Energy? Like, are you tired? Let's see. Raising energy. Energy. Let's say you're just really tuckered out. You could do caffeine. I actually get a lot of energy from exercising. I get like a boost of an adrenaline. Adrenaline is really great if you don't need to stay up for a very long time, but you just need a little bit of energy boost. Working out, and then after that, you usually feel really good. If you need energy in the morning, go for a walk. Go for a walk outside. Especially morning air. Morning air hits different. Morning air hits so different. Go walk outside in the morning. Go for like what I like to go for is at least 45 minutes. Usually when I say 45 minutes, I mean 45 minutes to your destination and then 45 minutes back. That's an ideal walk. And I recommend power walking. You don't have to run. You don't need to run, but power walking is very, very good for you. It wakes you up. It gets you a little bit of exercise. It gets you motivated, and especially you get to see some pretty views of like the sun rising. I highly recommend that. Went out for a walk at 6 a.m. today. Was amazing. Yes! 6 a.m. is such a perfect time to go for walks. That's when I go for my walks. I want little Kenny to call me his toy and tell me he's gonna break me in half. Hey you punk! Hey you! You're a little toy. You're my toy. I'm gonna break you in half. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you guys like the voice? I feel like I need to get a male version of Yuri sometime. Happy morning, Yuri. I'm trying to get back into making artwork and learning some new programs, but I keep on feeling overwhelmed when I try to sit down and work on anything. Any advice on how to deal with that? So like if you're working on art, I spend a lot of time looking at other artwork. Or I look at people who do like commentary videos over their own drawings, and that gives me a lot of motivation. Whenever I draw, I usually always have a video playing in the background, so I highly, highly recommend that. Eating a lot of carbs makes you sleepy. Yes. Yes. Avoid those carbs. I try to avoid the carbs with my life. Especially because I need to try... Like, I personally have to avoid a lot of foods. Actually, I can pull up a list of foods I have to avoid. I have to avoid soy foods, certain vegetables like cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, spinach, fruits and starchy plants, nuts and seeds. Let's see. What else? Millet, highly processed foods, supplements. They say I have to avoid coffee, but I still drink lots of coffee. I have to avoid the gluten, some dairy. It's like it's not that I can't have these foods, it's just I have to be careful on how much I intake, because it could lead to inflammation, and then I get super ouchy all over my body. Yeah, it's not like I can't have them. It's just it gives me really bad inflammation, like in my joints. There's a lot of stuff to avoid, yeah. But I mean, as long as I keep them to certain amounts, so I take my meds every day. Oh, would you look at that? The sun is up. Good morning, or happy morning, everybody. Happy morning. I've never had pomegranate. Feel free to keep on sending in moros, though. How do you have energy to do stuff? I can barely cope with going downstairs to get food. I'm struggling too. I struggle as well to get energy. But it's just, I think what it is creating the right environment. That's what I've learned recently. Creating the right environment creates motivation. So one thing I heavily encourage you to do every day is basic cleaning of your workspace. Like if you work in your room, your desk space, I recommend I keep cleaner and a roll of paper towels in my desk. So wipe everything down daily. If you've got windows, clean your windows every day. So even if you don't have a very messy room, cleaning surfaces and stuff, dusting, I recommend. I know some people struggle to do it once a day, but maybe if you try really hard, vacuuming your room twice a day. Once a day is ideal, but if you can vacuum it twice a day, twice a day if you have pets. I recommend, because I've got long hair cats, and they shed a lot, so I vacuum my room twice a day because the cat hair is insane. You're pretty cute and funny, to be honest. Yeah! I'm very cute and funny. Are they palace cats? No, they're ragdolls. Hi, Yuri. I would like to confess that I'm a Lumi auntie and I feel somewhat bad about it because she is your friend. You should feel bad about it. You should feel bad about auntieing anyone at Phase Connect because you're not a Unity chat and we only like Unity chats here. You should be ashamed of yourself, quite honestly. Imagine not being a Unity chat. Oh, how pitiful. Oh, that's so sad. What is wrong with you? Oh, are you ashamed of yourself? You should be. Why aren't you a Unity chat? Did somebody hurt you? Did someone not give you a hug? Oh, baby. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, you can't support multiple girls at once. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did she hurt your feelings? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Oni-chan. You can't be a Unity bro. Look at all these Unity chads and chat beating you the fuck out right now. Oh, they're all laughing and sneering at you. Can you believe it, bro? Can you believe it? You are not a fan of Unity. Man. No, don't Auntie Peppa. That's still not Unity. What is wrong with you, really? Why are you auntieing? Auntie, if you're gonna auntie one of them, auntie me. Auntie me. I can take it. I can take it. I built a tough shell for myself. I've learned recently you can't take shit to heart. So if you want to auntie someone, go ahead. Hit me with it. Don't leave my friends out of it. Chances are you probably hate my friends for reasons you think are justified. Honestly, there are people. I feel like people anti people sometimes because they think it's justified. They think I'm antiing a terrible person. They deserve it. But the thing is, like, you just don't know. You just don't know the real story. Unless you really know the person, you just don't know the real story. You don't truly know a VTuber, so don't go out of your way to anti my friends. They don't deserve it. Anti me. I'll take the bullet. It's me-chan here. You cannot anti just one person. Anti all of us for unity points. Equality is the key. I believe in all of you. I love you, me-chan. Base the me-chan. Base the me-chan. We have to anti... Okay, yeah. Anti-Sakana. If you want to anti somebody, anti-Sakana until he gives us that fishman Oppai mousepad. Or the fishman Dakimakura that he promised me and Lumia off Kai. Okay? What's happening? Oh, I'm just going after somebody. I'm just going after one of my maros. Am I the only one who actually likes Sakana? Yep. Everyone at Face Connect hates Sakana. Oh, we hate him so much. That stinky fish boy. Oh, he's just... Can you believe it? Sakana treats us well. Sakana cares about his talents. Sakana works really hard. Oh, I hate that fish. Oh, disgusting fish. My favorite walking bank. Aw. I want to confess that I want to be stepped on by Pippa's moldy feet. Interesting confession, Anon. Interesting confession. I don't know what to say about that. I can't come up with something like cute and quirky. I'm sorry. Any significant dreams lately? I had a dream. Okay, so I took a nap before my stream with Meru and Lumi yesterday. I had a dream that like Meru and some like raspy guy were like in a call with me, and Meru was playing like a knockoff version of Grounded, like it was like a mobile knockoff, and I was scolding her for it because I was like, this is a knockoff. There's a real game called Grounded and it's good. Why are you playing this knockoff trash? Alright? And then there's just like this raspy guy just in the background, like I have no idea who he is, but I don't know what kind of commentary he was giving, but he was there. And I was like, the whole time I was riding on Meru's shoulder. I don't know. I was like, just easily riding on Meru's shoulder as she went about her day. And in the game we were in, we were like physically in it. We were like, she wasn't like playing it, like we were physically in it, almost like it was real life. But it was like a knockoff of Grounded. What is something you enjoy eating and cooking yourself, Yuri? Okay. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't cook too much. I know how to cook. I just don't cook very often because I don't like cooking in my own house, because I will get shit for that. Say it in your real voice. Okay, I'll say it in my real voice. I don't like to cook very often because it bothers people in my house. But when I do like to cook, I like to cook spicy ramen. Spicy ramen is very delicious, Ulu. Oh, that was good. That was good. Ulu. Yeah, this is my real voice, guys. Ulu. Cause don't you know? My other voice is too high to possibly be my real voice. Wait. Wait. But in reality, okay, so what's it called? Bulldog fire noodles? Bulldog fire noodles? Alright? Bulldog fire noodles. The black packaging. Super spicy. I can't handle it that much. So I take a third of the sauce packet And then when I cook my noodles, here how I do it is first I cook them regularly, and then I replace the water with a bit of milk, and then I take is it what's it called? It starts with a V. Jeez. Velveeta. I take a little Velveeta. I cut off a slice of Velveeta, and I put it in the milk. Make sure to stir it constantly because milk burns super easily. Milk burns very, very easily. So stir that in, and then you re-add the noodles, and then you cook the noodles in there for a little bit so it seeps into the noodles. So then you got like these. It doesn't really taste like cheese. It just makes it creamy. As long as you don't put in too much cheese. You just put in just a little bit of the cheese, and it makes it real creamy. And then you add in the fire noodle sauce, and it makes it like a lot less spicy. I mean, it's still spicy. I still have to drink some milk with it, but it makes it like creamy enough that like it doesn't like just burn. It like takes away the burn. It's still spicy, but it takes away like the actual pain. That's because Velveeta is only technically cheese. Yeah, it's gross. Velveeta disgusts me. I don't like to use it for anything else except for those noodles. What is the most mind-blowing question ever asked to you? I don't know about questions, but I think the maros I got that were very, very lewd were pretty mind-blowing. I don't get lewd. You'd really think that I would get more lewd maros? I don't. Actually, my maros for the most part are extremely wholesome, and I'm very surprised by that fact. And it caught me really off guard. But by the way, I read my maros daily. I don't reply to them because I feel like some of the maros that are sent like people wouldn't want like posted. But I love them. Whoever sends me maros, keep them coming because they're like super motivating to me. They keep me super hyped and excited and proud of my streams. Well, thank you. I can fix your lack of lewd maros too, nah. But now I'll know it's you. You're not very slick. I don't anti anyone in phase, but I feel bad a lot for not being unity because the only streams I enjoy are yours and Meetown's. I don't anti anyone in general. I just don't see a reason to scream online about streamers I don't like. Look! There's a difference between not watching a VTuber and anting a VTuber. It's okay. It's okay to not watch everyone in phase. It's okay to it's okay to not watch everyone in Hololive. We're all different types of talents, right? You wouldn't want in a VTuber company, you wouldn't want a VTuber, all the same VTubers to do the same thing, to be the same personality, to do the same types of content. You don't want that. Because how are you supposed to reach audiences that don't like that stuff and like other things, you know? If you want to reach the most amount of people, you have to have differing personalities, different streaming topics. You have to have, just different content. And if there's certain stuff you like, and you like to watch one VTuber over another VTuber in a company, that's fine. That's fine. It's just personal preference. It's personal preference, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's like, you can be like, yeah, I support all the talents, but like, I don't watch all of them because I don't like their content. And you don't have to like their content. You don't have to like my content. You can not like somebody's content and still support them for the sake of, unity or just like, basic human decency. I'm amazed by the other facts I'm hearing. It's just, I feel like people just don't realize, you don't have to like everybody. It applies to people too. You don't have to be friends with everybody. That's a hard lesson I have to learn. Because I'm the kind of person who tries really hard to, like, make people like me. Like, if I get into conflict with people, even if someone hurt me and it was entirely their fault, I'll still reach out to them and try to make things right because I don't like conflict and I just want everyone to be friends. And that hurts me all the time. It gets me hurt so often. Don't do what I do because, you know, I see things like people. I've had people like talk shit about me, like behind my back, while in the meantime I was like, I love you, and I would offer to buy them things to help them out. Or like I would be their number one supporter. Or I'd be in their DMs all the time, giving them encouragement 24/7. You know, and then I find out, oh, on the same days that I'm being so nice to these people, they're talking badly about me. But guess what? You know what I did? I still reached out to them and I still tried to make things right because I don't like conflict. And you know what? You know what they did? You know what they did? Even though they were nice to my face, they still do it. They still talk shit about me. They still go behind my back. They still use me. I get used so often because I'm way too nice and I just want to be friends with everyone. Don't be like me, because you're just gonna get used over and over and over and over until you just can't take it anymore. So, just learn to like people who respect you. And you don't have to be friends with everybody. You know, you can walk away. You can walk away. It's perfectly okay to walk away from a friendship that only hurts you. Because you deserve a mutual friendship of respect between each other and people who care about each other. And thank you guys for the bits. I really appreciate them. Thank you, Kuro, and thank you, Dular. Thank you. Never let people walk over you. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I'm the biggest doormat, and I have to learn the lesson over and over and over again the hard way. I think it's finally starting to get through my very thick noggin. Stand up for yourself, Celia. Let's see. Past life experiences? Anything you want to reincarnate as? I don't believe in reincarnation. Personally. So I don't have any past life experiences. If I reincarnated... I would want to reincarnate on something on a different planet. Everyone talks about when they want to reincarnate on something that's on the same planet. No one talks about reincarnating on different planets. There's life out there somewhere. I want to reincarnate as a creature on a different planet. I want to reincarnate as an intelligent species on another planet. Hopefully a planet that's thriving and not a planet that's dying. Does it really matter? You won't have the memories of your past life anyways. No. I suppose not. But if reincarnation was real, and we do have like these like wicked dreams, imagine these wicked dreams are just our lives on different planets or different universes. Another Maro, referring to my lewd Maro. It wasn't that lewd, Yuri, you just took it the wrong way. It was lewd. You can't tell me otherwise, it was very lewd. You are a dirty boy. Dirty boy. Thank you for the bits, Kuro. What if in your previous life wished to be a VTuber? How would that work? VTubers is a very new thing. I suppose I am like only 2.5 years old. That time when Yuri recorded, is that Ayla Mal? Isn't that the funny alien? Love you, you're the best. Thank you, I love you too, Anon. You speaking in your very real voice just reminded me. Can you please add Oni-chan redeem again? Okay. Okay. I'll do it right now. Don't make me regret it. I'm adding it. Going to... Is this the famous snow leopard? Am I the famous snow leopard? The famous snow leopard is like my great-grandpa. He is the famous snow leopard. I am not the snow leopard you are looking for. Which is this under channel points? Like, yeah? No, it's... no, it's... I can't do it. No, it's little Kenny. Yo, little Kenny in the house! Let's go! I don't know why, like, I get, like, a frat boy personality when I... when I do that.
Hey, yo, little Kenny in the house! Yo!
There's this relationship dynamic where you have to seek where you have people seek the approval of assholes because they rarely give their approval. So people pleasers confuse people's approval for something valuable when it's just those being assholes. Yes, that is so true. Stretch. Okay. Good morning. All right, I'm gonna switch off ASMR because I'm being kind of loud. Frat boy, you...
Yo, frat boy Yuri in the house! Let's go! I love football! Yo, I love football!
Sounds like Ash gets hitting puberty.
Yo, I love football and drinking beer with my bros! Yeah, we like looking at women ass! I love women ass! Yo! Oh!
I have no idea what that sounds like to you guys. That was the basic white guy. Oni-chan! There we go, it's back, my friends. She's just like us guys. I love voice acting. Voice acting was fun. Can I do a weird voice acting? Hold on. What's something weird?
No, this is a weird. What is this voice? What is the second this voice? What do you think? You guys like this voice? Yo, what's up, bros? Yahoo! Yahoo! Amaris, Yuri! Hello! Yahoo!
Good morning, Chan. Are you having a good day? Shall I take care of you? Would you like a bath? Would you like your dinner? Or would you like me? Can you try a British accent? I'm so bad at accents. I don't know how Lumi does it. I can't even begin to think of how to do a British accent. Good morning, innit? Bloody hell. What a bottle. Valley girl? Okay, hold on. John, good morning. You know, like, totally, dude. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Chat, sometimes I just like I just don't know how to do an accent. I'm very bad at accents. How do you talk in an accent, chat? How is your Starbucks order? Hold on, I have to look up Starbucks. Basic bitch Starbucks. Wait, what's the pink drink? Alright, can I get a venti-sized pink drink with strawberry acai, coconut milk, and strawberries? Next, can I get 2 pumps of vanilla, 2 pumps of light mocha, and put that all over some ice? Yeah, can you do that for me, Starbucks? That'd be like totally cool, dude. Can you do that for me? No phone? Am I doing a chat? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. How does it sound? Like totally, dude? I'm just your average streamer. I'm your average titty streamer, dude. I'm got the ASMR microphone and I'm licking it. Yeah. I'm using the VTuber tag even though I'm not a VTuber. Sounds like Yanners? Do I sound like Yanners? I don't think I sound anything like Yanners. No way. That's not Yanners. Remember to get designer clothes, but never buy from the sale rack though. What is that? Too low pitch? Yeah. How does Nano sound? What if I went higher? Chat, I'm doing an accent, chat. What do you guys think of my accent? I don't know who the fuck that is. Who the fuck is this accent? I don't know, bro. I sound like Pippa? I don't think Pippa sounds anything like this. I'm spitting all over my microphone in order to do this voice. I don't even know what I sound like, bro. I can't even tell what I sound like. It's so much fun. Try to come up with new voices. Speaking with a lisp. You guys want me to speak with a lisp? Sounds like brain baby with brain damage and a slur. Okie dokie, chat. This is like a mommy voice, but a little bit different. Yeah? Her voice reminds me of the girl in the middle. I want to play that game. Like, it seems. I love her. I've seen her voice actor in like clips. It's super cute. You want me to take my meds, chat? Are you kidding me? You think I'm gonna take my meds? You think I need meds? What is wrong with you, chat? You're so silly. It's almost like I want to stab you, chat. I'm gonna put a knife to your throat and threaten your entire family. I don't know what to say with these voices. I'm trying to like think of like words to say with them. They don't know what to say. I'm wanted in 5 states. Oh, I need a copy pasta. What's the most popular copy pastas? Let's see. Red sauce! Red sauce! I said red sauce! Why aren't you laughing? I just made a reference to the popular video game Among Us. How can you not laugh at it? Emergency meeting! Guys, this here guy just doesn't laugh at my funny Among Us memes. Let's beat him to death. Dead body reported. Skip, skip, vote blue. Vote blue. Blue is not an imposter. Among Us in a nutshell. What? You're still not laughing your ass off? I made several funny references to Among Us and you still aren't laughing? Bruh, you hear that? Whoosh. What's whoosh? Oh, nothing. Just the sound of a joke flying over your head. What's that? You think I'm annoying? Kinda sus, bro. Anyway, yeah, gotta do tasks. Can you do it in a haggle with your kid? You'll do it better on the other model. Damn, brand needs cultural correction. Red sauce. Red sauce. Please do not buy the BTS meal if you don't stan them. You're preventing the actual BTS fans who have waited months for having the BTS meal experience. Eating the sauces without understanding their significance is literally cultural appropriation and it's not okay. Touch grass is not an insult towards gamers, rather it is advice for them. When participating in intense periods of gaming, the human hand has a tendency to get sweaty. The sweat causes the hand to become slick, and it becomes more difficult to retain a grip on the gamer's gaming mouse, thus making it more difficult to perform well in intense gaming moments. By touching grass with the gamer's hand, the grass will impart a layer of particulate onto the gamer's hand. The particulate can be made of a variety of dust, dirt, and other natural matter. This particulate will then act in a similar form to a climber's chalk, absorbing the sweat and drying out the gamer's hand. With dry hands, the gamer can now perform their maximum when gaming. This is why when an enemy or teammate tells you to touch grass, they are simply trying to assist you to help you perform gaming better. This is fun. This is fun. This is a fun experiment, chat. Howdy, Yuri. I was a bot guy last time, but great to see you back. The new model's great, and I was genuinely motivated by your walking talk. Thank you! Let's read more stupid copy pastas. Alright, this one starts with my son. So I have to do my mommy voice. Alright, imagine I have children, chat. My son
14, watches a lot of video game streamers on twitch.tv. I personally don't find them entertaining, but I can understand why some people, like my son, do. Over the past month, he started using terms like pog, jebaited, and kappa, which I guess are terms used at the scope of Twitch. I don't have an issue with my son using these terms, but it's gotten to a point where every sentence is Twitch speak. We're having dinner, and my daughter, age 12, was talking about how she got accepted for a summer program with the local animal shelter, and my son said, "Pog you, easy clap." I told him that it was getting out of hand and he would have to communicate normally to his parents and family. To that he said, "Weird champ, feels weird man, normies omega lol." Until he learns to communicate like a normal human being, I've blacklisted Twitch from the internet for the time being. He's hysterical now, but I told him I would unblacklist it if he stopped using Twitch speak. But he's refusing to stop. But now he's refusing to stop for... God, I fucked it up. Now he's refusing to stop so for now it's banned. Am I the asshole?
I struggled with that one. Based? Are you fucking kidding me? I spent a decent portion of my life writing all of that and your response to me is based? Are you so mentally handicapped that the only word you can comprehend is based? Or are you just some fucking asshole who thinks that with such a short response, he can make a statement about how meaningless that was written? Well, I'll have you know that what I wrote was not meaningless. In fact, I had my entire written work In fact, I've had my entire work proofread by several professors of literature. Don't believe me? I doubt you would. And your response to this will probably be based once again. Do I give a fuck? No! Does it look like I give a slightest fuck about 5 fucking letters? I bet you sure took the time to type those 5 letters too. I bet you sat there and chuckled to yourself for 20 hearty seconds before pressing send. You're so fucking pathetic. I'm honestly considering directing you to a psychiatrist, but I'm simply too far and too nice to do something like that. You, however, will go out of your way to make a fool out of someone by responding to a well-thought-out, intelligent, or humorous statement that took longer to write than you can last in the bed with a chimpanzee. What do I have to say to you? Absolutely nothing! I couldn't be bothered to send a response to such a worthless attempt at a response. Do you want based on your gravestone? Thank you. What does a Brooklyn accent sound like? I have no idea. What is wrong with you? You know what? I'm just gonna... Chat, this is a rare thing you get to experience only once in your life. Watch this. Alright, are you paying attention to chat? Are you paying attention to chat? This is really funny. Dude, this is so fucking funny.
Alright, boys. I think we're getting to a point that we're done with the accents. Are we done with the accents?
I think we're done with the voices too.
I'm walking here.
I feel like little Kenny came out right there. Base as fuck. Why would you say base to my face? I'm disappointed in you.
I'm walking here.
That sounded almost Australian. Sorry.
So about that.
Oh, that's not Australian. What is that? What do Australians say?
That's so stupid, bruh. That's so fucking stupid. Are you fucking kidding me? That guy was so hit. He was so low. That's so fucking stupid. I fucking hate Valorant.
That's my impression of Jack. My mod Jack. Someone clip that and send that to him. Oh, that was good. Not all Aussies are Jack, yeah, but all Jacks are Aussie.
Crikey! Crikey, that's a big one, ain't it?
These are fun. These are really fun. Let's go back to Moro, shall we? Roses are red, bright as the stars. Imagine you be in a jar. Please do not put me in a jar. Sorry for the brat Maros the other day. I thought they were very funny at the time, but now I regret sending them. I won't send any more, probably. I forget. Did you send brat Maros? Oh, you were that person. You're that person. You wanted, what's it called? A Dutch... What is that? A Dutch something? What is that? What's it called? They wanted a Dutch something. I got bad news. I got bad news. I don't think I'm a really gassy person. I'm sorry, brat bros. I burp sometimes, so if you like burps, but I don't think I toot. I don't think I toot very often. I can fake a toot for you. Here, give me a second. I'll fake a toot for you. Wait, hold on. Let me turn up the echo as well. Does that excite you? Is that exciting? That was fun. It reminds me of back when we had the brap. We had the brap sound alert on my streams. And they would get spammed very heavily. Like when I did my 3D debut, all of it was just brap. 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 Like brap reverb. Imagine the smell. I don't like when people toot. I know people can't help it. I know it's like a natural occurrence. I don't like the smell. I have to escape whenever someone toots. Why can't I say the F word? I don't know why I can't say the F word. I just like I toot. Toot. The viewers went up for that for a few seconds. Someone says, my skin is so itchy. I scratched and it bleeds. Help. Are you allergic to something? Are you allergic to something? You might be allergic to something. I'm not sure what I'm allergic to, but back when I had horses and I was at my barn all the time, I was allergic to either the soap or like some hay or something or like sweat. I was allergic to something, and my arms would like, they would start to like cut, like split open and like bleed, almost like it looked like I had like sliced my like wrists all over them, and they would just like split apart and start bleeding. Maybe you're allergic to something. Oh my god, I looked at the stream for the first time since the start and forgot how absolutely adorable your new rigging is. Your model is way too cute, and I don't understand how Carrion keeps making you even cuter. It's incredible! Does anyone remember, my old manager from my previous company? Do you remember her model? That model was the earliest model from that company to be rigged by Yuri. That's the same rigger as this model. And I think it's incredible. It's a year's difference time. How it's got his rigging has gone from that model to this model. he's such a fast learner, and Kiri is really young. He's really young, and I am so impressed with like how he's improved or like gotten so far. Like he can do 3/4, like which is the side angles. That's incredible. It's really incredible. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. He's like a little brother. I know he's my papa, but he's like a little brother. And I'm proud of my little brother. My little brother Yuri. What the fuck is this maro? Why are you asking me? I'm a maro asking about my cycle. Why? Why is there someone who's just very interested? Why are you asking about? Why are you so weird? Why are people so weird? Why can't you ask normal questions? Why can't you be normal? Says me? I don't go around asking people their cycle. Comfy time over. Comfy time over. Destroyed. Okay, you wanna add me to the spreadsheet? Adding me to the spreadsheet is gonna be super fucking hard. Because you all know I'm chronically ill. And I also am... What's that word? Hold on, I wanna make sure I don't say the wrong word. I almost said the wrong word. Emaciated? I'm emaciated? If you have to know, you're trying to track me. It's gonna be very, very difficult. Because for the entirety of 2022, I've only had one. Okay? I've only had one. Alright? If you want to add me the spreadsheet now. I've only had one. Good luck tracking me. Good luck tracking me. But it's normal. It's normal. It's normal. I have seen a doctor. I have seen a doctor. Wait, wrong bottle. You hear that? I've seen a doctor. I'm taking supplements. Why did I answer the question? I want to be added to the spreadsheet. I want to feel special. I want to be special. Wait, are you really okay with health? Yeah, I'm not dying. As long as I take my meds, I'm not dying. It's just something I have to live with. Like one for your body, not your mind. No, I don't take any meds for my mind. Contrary to belief, contrary to the fact that I'm fucking batshit crazy, I do not take meds for the mind. I take meds for the body. But I'm healthy. It's just something I have to live with. And you know what? I'm not complaining. Cause growing up, I don't know, is this TMI? Growing up, I used to get cramps so bad that like, I always had to go to emergency care and get a shot of painkiller because I would be in so much pain I'd scream until I passed out. I had missed so many days of school because of that. I would scream until I passed out. It was so bad. I used to like want to like actually die when I was younger, and it wasn't really because like my head. It was because I'm in so much pain, and I was like, oh my god, the only way to make this pain go away is if I, you know, like I was in physical pain. It was like agony. So I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I think we're running low on maros now, so if you guys want to keep sending maros, we can do whatever you want now. We can do whatever maros. I don't care. I like reading maros. It's fun talking with you guys. I'm sad about my ASMR microphone. I wanted to do ASMR this morning, but it was so sad. It happened an hour before stream. I had that pain in high school. They used to give muscle relaxants. I think the injection I would get is something called Toradol. I think that's what it's called, Toradol. Let me look that up to make sure I'm saying the right thing. Toradol. Toradol, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug. Ketorolac works by reducing hormones that cause inflammation and pain in the body. It's a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug that treats pain. Toradol. Maro check. Hello, Yuri. What is your favorite thing about Pipkin Pippa? My favorite thing about Pipkin Pippa is she's always been able to do very, very creative streams on not just like creative streams. I mean like when she does like a stream on a topic. I always find those interesting. Like a long time ago she did a what was it? It was a topic on what was it? It was something from childhood. Was it Care Bears? No. Build-A-Bear. Build-A-Bear, not Care Bears. Sorry, Build-A-Bear. She does stuff like that. And she goes really, really in-depth. And then she also, like, can just, like... It usually, like, strays off path from, like, the original topic and just, like, goes into, like a ramble about, like, random things. And they're very interesting, and they keep you hooked, even if she's not talking about the topic anymore. Whenever I toot, I feel so disgusted with myself every time. Major part of my bad self-image, I think. When you toot, if you're in private, you're good to go. If you need to toot, excuse yourself to like a corner somewhere or somewhere private. Try to hold it in. As a fellow someone whose body is trying to reject itself, I feel you, Yubi. Thank you. I can't talk anymore. I think I'm tired. My body keeps trying to fight itself. That's basically the TLDR of my condition. My body is trying to Fuck! I can't talk. My body is trying to fight parts of my other part of my body. Yes. Why am I so bad at words right now? Someone put this cat down. Oh, you're cute today, sister. Yes, I am. I sure am. I like that you know one of my sisters. That's really neat. Thank you. Your body is rejecting words. True. Okay, back to comfy stream. I got a comfy stream. Happy morning, Leopard. I got some rest during the stream despite the headache. Thanks, Yuki. Welcome. I hope you get lots of rest. I hope you take care of yourself. I want you guys all to know that I love you, and I think you guys are all special individuals, and even if you guys don't feel like it, you know, you're important to somebody. You're important to me. You guys make my day better. I feel really sad if, like, something bad happened to any of you. And I mean it. I actually mean it. Like, I feel like people, like, throw around the word parasocial a lot. Like, parasocial relationships. People throw that word around a lot, and it's basically, people have made this, like, term into something like, you can't care about people that you haven't met because
because of this parasocial word. And it's like, it's very, it's not as simple as that. My idol, I never met my idol before, but she was very important to me, and she had a significant impact on my life. She had a very significant impact on how I live my life. Like, one of the biggest things is, like, one of her song lyrics completely changed me is, wear your heart out on your sleeve. Love is all you need. Feel with all your senses, make sure to let down your defenses. There's just one way to make you see, love is all you need. That was, like, how her song went. And those lyrics stuck with me, and that's, like, how I live my life. And so when I found out she was killed, it broke me. I fell apart. You guys have significant impact on my life. So if I found out one day, like, from someone, oh, this viewer of yours passed away, it would affect me greatly. Like, I would always think about that. I feel like people don't realize that, like, if I saw a name in my chat and they passed away, I'm gonna think about that a lot. Like, that's gonna affect me. Someone tells me someone in my chat passed away, I'm not gonna forget that. That's gonna sit on my mind for a while. And when I get all these maros saying that I have, like, a significant impact on their lives, like, that means the world to me. That means the world to me. So, chat, I care about you. I want you guys to live the best lives. I want you to live healthy lives. I want you to take care of yourselves. You know, I know it's funny when I'm, like, in our Discord server and I'm yelling at all of you to clean your rooms. I just want the best for you guys. I want you working in a clean space can drastically improve the physical and mental health of people. You know, I say these things out of love, out of care. Like, I want everyone to be happy. And so, you know, it's just it's honest feelings. I think it's human to feel like that. You don't have to know somebody exactly. Like, you don't have to, like, talk to them every day. Like, if I'll recognize who you guys are when you guys have a name and you guys have personalities and words attached to your name. You know, like, I see you guys in my chats, you talk to me, and, you know, like, I'm like, oh, I know that person. Like, oh, I know Seelen. Celine's been around for a while now. Seelen, I remember when you first started to really show up. You first started to show up, like, kind of around when I started to do ASMR stuff. I remember when you showed up. And I started to notice you. Like, you may be strangers, but, like, I still, like, know of you. So, there's absolutely nothing wrong with showing concern for your viewers and vice versa. That's just being humane and caring. Yeah, it's like basic human empathy. So it's like, whenever I see streamers that are like, there's a parasocial boundary between us, so I can't care about you. Like, I've seen that with a lot of indies who are, like, hopping on this, like, parasocial trend, especially after things came out about, like the VTubers and, like, the dating scandals, or, like, the Vox situation, and everyone's talking about parasocial stuff now, and everyone's like, I've seen a lot of, like, indies take it super far and be like, I hate you, or, like, I don't care if you die because there's a parasocial boundary between us. I can't possibly care about you. You can't possibly care about me. And it's like, are you human? Do you not have basic human empathy? It's just like, I feel like there's probably times where parasocialness can go kind of far. And, like, I think when it becomes far, it's like, it's not like I think it's, like, something, like, super horrible, but I think it's, like, you know, like, if you start damaging yourself, you start hurting yourself, say, like, you got into so bad of a parasocial relationship with, like, a streamer that it's affecting you daily, that's when I would consider it bad, because, like, I don't want something to affect you
mentally and like hurt you or make your life difficult, you know? That's when it goes too far. When it becomes like obsessive and it impacts your life and you can't live properly. That's when it impacts your life. But if I don't think it's harmful to care about like a streamer. As long as you're not taking it somewhere, as long as you're not hurting yourself or hurting the streamer or hurting others, what's the harm? That's my opinion. Just try to keep a realistic outlook. Yeah, like I feel like it's natural if you really like a streamer that you feel like some sort of connection to them, even though you don't talk with them, you're not like close to them actually. It's normal for you to develop something where you feel a closeness to that streamer, to that YouTuber, to that celebrity. Like if they significantly impact your lives. I think that's completely normal. That's just a human reaction. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just I don't want it becomes a problem if you like if you're hurting yourself. And that I don't want that to ever happen to any of you. I don't want any of you to ever hurt yourselves like emotionally, even physically. Like I just want you guys to be happy and safe. That's what I care about. So like as long as you guys take care of yourself, what is the harm in parasocialness? It's a good thing and a bad thing. It just depends on how far you take it or how you let it affect your life. Even if, say, you know, like there's people who have like super strong parasocialness where like they feel love even. What's the harm in that as long as you're not hurting yourself or hurting the VTuber or streamer or whoever you love? As long as no one's getting hurt. I think that applies to a lot of things. As long as no one's hurt. Yeah. I think that's my outlook on stuff. As long as if you're not hurting yourself or hurting other people, I don't care about what you do or how you live. You know, like sometimes I'll joke about like people like with like say for example fetishes. I find some fetishes kind of weird, but you know, like as long as it's not hurting you or the other person, I don't actually care. Like, I'm not gonna tell you to stop doing it, or I'm not gonna try to stop you from doing it, or I'm not gonna try to stop, or I'm gonna tell you how to live your life. Don't be an asshole goes a long way. Yeah, don't be an asshole. Let people live the lives they want to live, because you only live once. That's one of my main motivating factors for my life, is that I'm like, you only live once, right? I told you guys before, I don't believe in reincarnation, so I think you should spend your life living it how you want to live instead of how society or other powers wants you to live. That's like why like whenever like people like confine themselves to things like politics or even religion, in my opinion, I feel like you should spend more time not trying to devote yourself to something someone else tells you how to live your life, but like if you want to live your life how you want to live it, do it. That's like my stance on religion. I have a stance on religion, and my stance on religion is I feel like no one should be forced into religion, but it's totally okay to be religious if you want to be religious. If that's something you want to commit your life to, that's your choice. But if someone's telling you should commit your life to that, remember to do it for yourself, right? Do it for yourself and don't do it for somebody else. Because you only have one life. I want you to live it how you think you should live it, how you want to live it, and make sure that you feel like you're living your life the best way you could live it. And sometimes for some people, going out and doing as many things as possible is not their ideal life. Sometimes people just want to live their life living a really comfy, life doing the same thing every day. And that's fine. That's a fine way to live their life if they're happy doing it. Live your life the way you want to live it, because you only live once. What's with these damn VTubers putting food on their head? This is unacceptable. What do you mean? I don't have food on my head. I can't look at my forehead. There's nothing on my head. You're joking. You're joking. I guess since we're talking about VTubers and stuff, you guys can send in my Maro's questions that you want my opinion on. We can get controversial. I've gotten used to being alone. Your opinion, says one Maro. I feel like in real life I'm pretty lonely. I don't know if I talk about this much. I think I have talked about it. How like after high school, I don't really have friends. I don't have, I don't have a relationship. Yeah, surprise, surprise. The streamer actually does not have a relationship. Wow. Like I'm only close with family members, which it feels nice having closeness with family members. But I want friends. I don't know how. It struggles. It's a bit of a struggle when there's a lot of like where I live, like the only way to really make friends is like through going to like a college or going to bars, and I don't like to go out and drink, at least not in public. And it's just like I don't know. It's just like I'm at a point in my life where I'm kind of stuck, and I don't know how to make friends now, like in real life. So I think I don't know. And it doesn't help that like I don't have my license. I have a car, but I don't have my license yet. That's something I really need to get. Last time I tried to go get my license, I had forgotten a piece of ID that I needed, and I couldn't get it. So like I can't like drive myself places to go meet people most often, and I don't want to waste money on like Uber. Uber's like all I got. So I don't know. It's kind of hard. It gets lonely sometimes, but I'm thankful for the friendships and stuff I made online. I feel like there's still a lot of people who say online friends can't be real friends, but nah. Nah. Nah, that's not true. Comes naturally even if you don't know once you click with someone, it just flows. Yeah, I'm just pretty antisocial. I guess you could consider me a NEET, except for the fact that I like to go on walks. I feel like I can talk to older people pretty easily. Like there's like older neighbors that like I pass on my walks, and I'll say hi, good morning. We'll have like short conversation. It's easier for me to talk to old people, but like talking to people my age, it's a little difficult. I have home employment. Streaming is hard work, so don't sell it short. Yeah. I like to joke about me being a NEET, so I guess I just say it really lightheartedly. When you talk to people online as much as you do, it's definitely hard to not care about them, even if you don't really know them. If someone in your chat did pass away, would you want to know? Oh, that's tough. That's tough to answer. I can't say yes or no, because I don't know. That's a heavy question. I don't know. Because I feel like I'd still be kind of sad if I saw like a regular just like stop showing up. Because then I'd wonder like, oh, what did I do wrong? Maybe I did something that to make this viewer not like me anymore. Because I'm one of those people who just care too much about what people think about me. I don't know. I don't know. That's just I don't know. I really don't know. Are you the type of that loses contact with friends few days that doesn't contact? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. That's a really tough question. I'm sure I feel a lot closer to you than you feel to me, but I do feel that you care about me. I talk about you like a friend to others, and it drives at least one of my IRL friends crazy, even though honestly I interact with you a lot more than him. He always made fun of me for being parasocial for you, but then he dropped his Oshinyaners because of her boyfriend thing. That is super hypocritical. Despite him being engaged already, so I guess he's also super parasocial. That is You have a hypocrite for a friend. Your engaged friend dropped Yanners for having a boyfriend. Interesting. I think your friend just has his morality a little bit mixed up, or like he has some he's project. I think he's projecting. I think that's what it is. He's projecting. He's got his inner turmoils that he needs to figure out, and he's projecting on you. Don't let him get to you. I think your friend is just projecting, and he's trying to make excuses because he's an engaged man. We support having monogamous relationships in this channel. Not to say you can't can't continue to watch a VTuber while like in a relationship. I'm not saying that. I just think it's pretty hypocritical if you drop someone. You know, it's okay. I think it's okay if you want to stop watching a VTuber because they started dating someone. I think that's reasonable. I mean, if you're I think it's healthy. I think it's the healthy thing to do. Because like I said, if you're having parasocial relationships with a VTuber, it's fine as long as you're not hurting yourself or you're not hurting the VTuber. So if your parasocial connection to that VTuber is that strong that you know, like you have that kind of feeling towards the VTuber, and you find out they have a boyfriend and you want to stop watching them because of that, that's like healthy cutting the tie. That's healthy cutting the tie for your health, and you know, as long as you're not bringing harm to the VTuber, you're doing it for yourself. You'll be like, okay, well, they have a boyfriend, and this is not healthy for me. This is making me feel bad. Cut it off, and NTR, my beloved. Unless you're Tuna and NTR, I think it's a healthy thing. Cut it off. Like I said many times. All of your actions are fine, as long as they're healthy towards yourself and healthy towards other people. I just want people to be kind and treat people well. Even if someone hurts you, treat them with kindness. That's the way. That's something I live by. Be the better person. And you know, if someone's being a bitch, cut them out of your life, and find someone that isn't a bitch. You know? Some people just change after they get into a relationship too. Give me a good coffee recipe. I might be addicted to coffee. I could just give you a basic what I normally drink, because normally I'll drink is iced coffee with a little bit of milk. Do I have a recommendation for something that's not that? What's like a dessert coffee? Dessert coffee. You could put caramel in your coffee. Caramel? With a little bit of sugar. Sugar, caramel, and milk. I call it dessert coffee because it's not really coffee. Like, you know, like frappuccinos, like at Starbucks. Like, I consider that, like, dessert coffee. They're still good, though. You're still valid if you like them. I like them as well. I like vanilla frappuccinos. That's what I usually go for. Not the vanilla bean. If you ever go to Starbucks and you get vanilla frappuccino, don't get vanilla bean. Get the cafe vanilla, because that one actually has coffee. Yeah, caffeinated milkshakes, basically. Because the vanilla bean does not have any coffee in it. It's basically just like a milkshake. But the cafe vanilla, pretty good. I don't like too many drinks from there. I think some of them are too sweet, or I don't like anything with like hazelnut. But the cafe vanilla, pretty decent. Is iced coffee just like putting ice in the coffee? You can get ice brew. if you have the right machine. Or optionally, if you just want to be fast about it, or not really fast about it, just convenient about it, is you could put coffee, just hot coffee, and put it in the fridge for a while. My cat's in my room. Hello, cutie. What you doing? Yuri, I'm in the central time zone, and most VTubers are in the East Coast or West Coast, or in just. I'm terribly tempted to schedule my life around streams, and I want to see if it does seem to affect how I schedule real life. Are there any CST VTubers you would recommend? Is Shando CST? Shando's kind of CST, right? I recommend Shando. Oh, who's usually live around that time? Meru might be. Lumi's kind of CST friendly. Isn't Shando British? Yes, but I think she has kind of a weird stream schedule, right? Because last I remember, when I was doing my earlier streams, like my 2 p.m. PT streams and stuff, sometimes Shando would be live. So I guess that's EU friendly, but if you're in CT, I don't know. I'm sorry. Watch Hololive. Hololive JP is almost always live. I don't know about Ian. And I think we're gonna cut off Maro's there. I think I'm gonna cut off Maro's. Any final discussions we want to talk about? Actually, no, I'm not gonna cut off Maro's yet. Send me Maros about things like you've seen in the VTuber community, like hot takes. Let's talk about hot takes. Send me hot takes, or not hot takes. Send me things that I could give hot takes on. Like, ask me my opinion on so and so. You know? I want to give hot takes. Just don't get political. Is water wet? Yes. Oh wait, no, water's not wet. Sorry, I can't believe I just said that. Water is not wet. Water is not wet. Bishoujo controversy. Bishoujo has controversy. What Bishoujo controversy? I don't know about this one. Is there recent stuff, or are we talking about like the next Taku? I actually have not been following recently, Bishoujo. Opinion on whether people should play Roblox more. I think Roblox can open for some funny streams. Dogs greater than cats, false. Thoughts. False. False. I disagree. I think they're both equally great animals, and they both deserve love by people who know how to take care of them. So does it make things wet? Yes. Water is not wet, but makes things wet. The idea of water is something... The idea of something being wet is something being affected by water. Will Pink Cat retire soon? Is that a... I don't know. Maybe? She doesn't stream as often as she used to, right? I don't know. I doubt she would just... I don't know. I doubt she would. Isn't that like her job? I don't think she would quit unless she had to. Will you or Pippa commit the final yab? Apparently, according to the Magic 8 Ball, I will commit the final yab. But then if something is with gasoline on it, it isn't wet. I didn't say that. I didn't say it. I didn't say that. Multiple things can make something wet. Including water. Water can make something wet. I wouldn't say gasoline is wet. Gasoline's a liquid. I don't think liquids are wet. Liquids make other things wet. Why is she yellow? What does this mean? Is this a race thing? You being racist? Is there any day you think about a certain regular viewer that stops watching you abruptly without any reason? I have thought about certain viewers, and I'm like, that used to be here, used to be big fans of mine, and they no longer come here anymore. Can I say that? They no longer come here for unfair reasons to me. I feel like sometimes I get treated like a monster by people who I've like never actually hurt. It's weird. I don't know. I have people spread shit about me sometimes. That's just like, I don't know where they come up with the stuff. And it's like, it seems like they come up with things because they don't have anything to actually say about me. Because I can go out of my way to say that I'm nice to people. Like, a lot of the people that I kind of have issues with are the same people that, like I remember scrolling through our conversations with people, and because I dropped a few people like recently because they told me that they wanted to be my friend, you know, and they begged me to stay. They begged me to forgive them. They begged me to stay their friend, and then they only cared when it was. They only cared to like talk to me when it was something that like information that benefited them. And I try to like scroll through our conversations and I try to see what I did wrong. But all I've ever done for people is motivate them, try to help them, try to, you know, if they were struggling with something or they're struggling with like their channels and they were struggling with numbers, I'd give them advice, I'd try to help them, I would offer them, like some people like say like someone was trying to get like a VTuber model, I'd offer them monetary, I'd offer to buy them gear, you know? I try really hard for people and they just let me down. So, and you know, they beg you to stay your friend. But it's, you know, why should I try for someone who only cares about me when it benefits them? But I guess that got heavy. I didn't mean to get heavy. I didn't mean to get heavy. I've been really happy lately, but that's like one underlying bottled up emotion that I've been going through recently. I'm gonna see if any controversial things have been sent. What's a virtual boy? What do you think? I'm a boy. Don't you know?
Yep, guys, it's me, little Kenny, and I'm actually a boy voice acting an anime girl.
What do you think is causing Salome's meteoric rise? Forgive me, is Salome that one Niji-Sanji VTuber that just like debuted? Is that who that is? Yeah, okay. I don't know anything about her. I'm sorry. I don't really watch Niji Sanji. I don't know. I really don't know. I do see things about like her gaining a lot of subscribers really fast or something like, but like I don't know anything about it or why or what causes it. I haven't watched it. All I know is she's the Desuwa VTuber. How do we get the community to take a step from entry-level large corps and embrace smaller talent? Are smaller streamers still seeing fresh faces? I've been thinking about this a lot lately. Like, how do we get something like, say, how do we get Phase Connect? How do we grow Phase Connect? I think actually what would really benefit is getting Phase Connect known by the VTuber community. If, you know, say maybe say like we get a bunch of VTubers to start talking about Phase Connect. Like a lot of how VTubers, Pippa actually said like on one of her tweets recently, she's like, I want people to say their goal is to get into Phase Connect. Like they say their goal is like to get into like other large companies. I want people to talk about Phase like that. So I think it'd be beneficial for Phase to like be talked about by, you know, like other VTubers or VTuber content creators. You know, like try to get our name out that way first. So once VTubers and VTuber content creators start talking, then the VTuber fans start listening. And you want to start with the VTuber fans, because that's where you're going to get your attention first. And then you start to branch out to the people who really don't know about VTubers. So it's just a matter of spreading the word. You know, people are talking about corpos. Be like, hey, check out this corpo, Phase Connect. It's just a matter of getting people to start having conversations. Prediction on when Mousy will have to stop streaming. I'm not sure. I think Mousy will go on for many years to come. Like a lot of the big Twitch streamers or big streamers, some of the streamers that have moved to like YouTube. A lot of streamers have gone on this for years. I think Mousy will be among them. What are your thoughts on lewd tumors? Personally, think they were a mistake. Oh, thought on lewd YouTubers. I don't like to watch them. I don't care about them. I think I have a realistic take when it comes to like VTubers of particular categories, and my realistic take is that you can't. It's gonna be next to impossible to gatekeep the VTuber community. Like you're not gonna be able to get out all the super sensitive people. You're not gonna be able to get out, you know, like lewd VTubers. Like I have a really realistic stance on it. Like, you can't gatekeep them. They're gonna be there no matter what your feelings are about them. They're gonna be there. You're gonna have to tolerate their existence. So, all I can say is, I don't like to watch it. It's lewd stuff is not my interest at all. So, if someone makes their entire content lewd content, it's not interesting to me. And I don't know, there's no appeal for me. I'm sure there's appeal for people because apparently they get viewers, you know? Of course they get viewers, so, you know, it appeals to somebody. It doesn't appeal to me, but it appeals to somebody, so at least that somebody is getting the content they enjoy. It's really annoying to wanting to listen to someone do ASMR relax and wanting to be able to talk to them, but then it's all lewd stuff. Yeah, I'm not a fan of lewd stuff. I'm not a fan of, like, I struggle finding ASMR creators myself who don't like do like ear licking. Ear licking, I think, is inherently pretty lewd, and especially the cam girls who do it, they know what they're doing. They know that they're simulating licking something phallic. It's not for me. I just hate when they, like, you know, they use the VTuber tag or something, you know, like, I hate when they encroach on the territory of content I actually do want to watch. That's why I have a problem with them using the tags that aren't the right tags, is because I'm trying to find the content I enjoy, and I don't enjoy that content, so I don't want to see it. Thoughts on VTubers openly being in relationships while intentionally pandering to the GFE, BFE demographic? I don't think it's... This is a tough take. This is probably gonna get me hate mobbed, but I learned don't respond to the hate mob on Twitter. Don't respond to the hate mob on Twitter because their opinions are stupid and they don't matter. Oh, there's a there's a lot of indie VTubers, V-tweeters. I'm sorry, I can't stand them. They're super sensitive and they cry over literally everything. So your opinion does not matter to me because it's never an intelligent response. There's never, unless you're someone who comes up with intelligent responses and intelligent reasons to back your claims or back your reasons to be angry, I don't respect you and I don't care what you have to say. So I'm just going to ignore you. I think being in a relationship while pandering to the GFE demographic is a bit ingenuine. I'm not going to stop you. And I encourage people who are upset by that not to, because like I said, I don't always be the better person. Be nice person. Be nice person. Just try to walk away from it. Just try to walk away from it. Just drop them. Just drop that VTuber. That's my recommendation. If you're unhappy about it, drop them. Because if you get too angry about it, you're only going to hurt yourself. But I think my opinion of it is you're kind of being a little bit ingenuine. And you're kind of asking... I mean, no one's asking to get hate. But when you're in a community like this one, it's just like, you always have a realistic stance when you're approaching things. Realistically, there are going to be people who are mad at you, so don't be upset don't be too upset when it happens. You know? Like, yeah, I think it's shitty if, you know, like, you get hate rated or someone doxes you. That's super shitty. That's so fucking shitty. And, you know, I'm not endorsing it. I think it's a terrible thing to do to someone. I don't think you should do that to people. It's fucked up. But at least value yourself and know that people are going to be mad at you for being ingenuine. Just be realistic and open, and just be self-aware. Be self-aware. That's the word I'm looking for. Be self-aware. What if I enjoy my Oshi getting D on the daily basis from her loving and caring boyfriend? And she should be a NTR VTuber. It says a lot about a streamer if they don't stop their fan base from hate rating or witch hunting other people. I do not endorse any hate raids or any, like, doxing or terrible things. I always think if you're angry, you should walk away. Always be the better person. Don't spread hate. This is why I don't like antis, because I feel like I said when I was talking earlier, like, if you're antiing someone, you feel like your reasons are valid, you think the person deserves it, it's scummy of you, even if the person deserves it. I don't think it makes you a very good person. I think what would make you a good person is removing yourself from the situation and moving along and finding people who do make you happy or content creators you do enjoy. Even if the person is super shitty, I don't think you should go out of your way to try to, like, attack them, because you are not helping yourself. You're not doing yourself any favors. You're hurting yourself by turning yourself into a not so good person. Walk away. Walk away. Drop them. It's okay to drop someone if they make you upset. It's okay to be upset by things. It's human. It's a human response. Like I was saying about the parasocial thing earlier. If you develop like a love for like a streamer, it's okay as long as you're not hurting yourself or hurting the streamer. But if it gets to a point that you're hurting yourself, or like something bad happens, like say she comes out with like, oh, I have a boyfriend, it's okay to be upset about that, but you should walk away from the situation. Walk away is the best thing you can do. Talking to yourself? To us or yourself? I'm talking to you guys. What are you talking about? I just want people to treat everything with like a level-headed view. Be realistic. Be level-headed. I'm not to say that I haven't made mistakes. I feel like I have made poor judgment on some things recently. And I want to do better. Remember, just because you're upset with your Oshi doesn't mean that you have to be an auntie. You might even realize you care more about her than what you're mad about. True. True. But I think we're running out of maros. So if anyone has some final topics they want me to cover that they think are controversial. I don't even think it's really controversial. I think my stance on most things is just like level-headed. I never expected a brown VTuber to be so comfy. Don't get too comfortable. I am your god. You belong in my basement. But in the meantime, I guess I'll find somebody to raid. I'll be live again tomorrow. We'll be streaming NTR Thursdays, aka that's just a collab I do with my friend Kaneka Lumi, also my wife. Is she live? Hold on. Not Lumi, I'm talking about whoever I see on my screen. I can just see their icon. Yep. I know exactly who we're gonna raid. I know who we're gonna raid. Is this the only day you stream at morning? Usually, I think I want to do some more morning streams sometimes. Normally when I do morning streams, they're like guerrilla. Like, not unplanned. If you don't know what the word guerrilla means, it means unplanned. So, thank you all for coming. I appreciate all the new people that popped in the stream today. Nice to meet you. I'm Yuri. I'm the War Criminal Snow Leopard. This is one of my comfier streams. Normally, we're a bit more chaotic and upbeat. But yeah. So, I am going to start the raid. Thank you guys for coming once again. Especially those who woke up for the stream. I really appreciate you. Let's all get some rest. And have a happy morning, everybody. Sayonara. I'm headed out. Goodbye. Oh, wrong screen. Yahoo! I'm Amaris, Yuri, the cyberpunk war criminal snow leopard.